Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Imperator Rome as Egypt, working our way through the mission trees. In the last episode we consolidated the rest of Syria because we're trying to complete the mission tree, the matter of Syria. The next mission we need to complete is to basically control this area. The only reason we're having problems with it is one of the provinces, for some reason, couldn't imagine why, everyone here died. So we have to recolonize it at some point. And to colonize, you need people of your culture, so we have culture conversion being emphasized in this province to slowly switch them to Egyptian. We have about 21 people, it looks like, in this very big city. What do we need to colonize? We need... oh, the dominant culture problem. The rest will get cleared up, and all in all. Pythia is not that strong anymore. We've battered them down. You know, they're still plenty powerful, but they're compared to us at this point. Like, we have a maximum of 193k manpower. We're doing fine. We're doing okay. And the rest of the world, honestly, not a lot of threats out there. Our biggest risk right now is having internal strife. Which, speaking of internal strife, we have some disloyal characters, 2 of them. Not quite over the threshold for risk of civil war. They have, what is it, 17? Yeah, 17. And you gotta be over 24% power base to be a threat with our current empire. But, you know, something to keep in mind. This guy's selfish. That's one of the reasons he doesn't like us. Oh, he's the guy we investigated over a scandal. Probably get rid of him at some point. 40% chance to bring him to trial. Maybe I just kill him. Or imprison him. Just go for it. I don't have any tyranny. Just get this over with. Abuse of office is a serious matter. Gain popularity and a small chance of victory. Does it matter? I am the pharaoh. Large chance of victory and 10 mod tyranny. Oh, we're gonna go with that. I mean, at the end of the day, right, I am the pharaoh. That'll teach him what happened. Right, time passes is literally a attempt amateur character assassination against him. Wow. He grows visibly more anxious as the tide continues, or the tride continues, until suddenly, and to the surprise of all, he leaps up and makes a dash for the nearest exit. He tried to get away. He loses health and we get a much higher chance of success. Unexpected interference. Why can't I read? As matters progress in the trial, an unexpected figure enters the court, flanked by burly soldiers. Platin Magid takes a seat beside Zion and whispers in his ear. Zion nods and raises to speak once again. It appears that he is now vouched for by Plantin of the Myriad family. Really? Why are you getting involved? That's not very smart. It appears we should tread carefully as Plantin wields considerable influence. Yeah, he does. He's the head of the Magid family. Aha, Platin cannot scare us. This will decrease our success chance by a moderate amount. Perhaps he can be reasoned with. Spend a bunch of money. Sure. Oh, we're in debt. That probably wasn't great, but whatever. Success. Problem solved. You're in jail. That's lovely. I could just kill you now. It's not like your loyalty is ever going to be good again. I don't actually know why you would ever flog someone. There must be a reason I could sell him into slavery. He's only worth 10 gold. Won't undo the damage. Lack of governor. Find someone good and, you know, loyal. This family is doing great. We don't have a scorned family. You're pretty good. You're 16, you got an 8, lots of stewardship, tons of loyalty because this family loves me. Let's do that. I think having that one family have the grateful family bonus is really helping this secure it. I'm curious what will happen with our treasury issue. I mean, we'll make it back in a couple of months. if the game lets us go that far. A question of competency. After weeks of nervous looks and smokes at court, the whispers circling the palace finally reached the ear of the pharaoh. It seems that someone has been spreading rumors and spinning yarns of her unequaled and unfitness for the throne. Okay, well, rude. Just because I'm a little old. You can go spreading rumors about me. I do have some disloyal characters still, but they're not very impressive. So, kind of who cares? Wait, is that my own son causing trouble? It is. Wow, rude. That's just rude. He's going to be displeased when he doesn't inherit the throne, which is fair. I would also be displeased that he won't inherit the throne. Not very loyal and doesn't have a lot of supporters. I do wish there was a way to mock someone else's potential ruler, but oh well. We still have a bad research ratio thing going, which we should probably try and deal with. Which is just basically going to be find some big cities. For example, this place. And build. And we're going to encourage citizens. So we're going to build 2 libraries, make citizens happier, and encourages a ratio of them. We are going to build 1 form for freemen, just to get a few of them in. And then I think for the last 2 buildings, we're just going to... What are we doing best here? Commerce is 0.17 and tax is 60. So let's grab 2 tax offices. And then if we come here, we're going to grab another library. We come here. Do we have one that helps population growth? I don't think we do. Speed of promotion and local research points. That one's actually interesting. That would probably help out some of these cities too. Oh, look at this city. Giant city, 81 people and no buildings in it. What a waste. We're gonna grab 3 libraries here. 2 academies. A farm. You know what? We'll grab a mill as well. Do we need more space? Not really. Got tons of people here already. We're making tons of tax income, so let's grab 2 tax places. And we could improve the manpower out of here too. I don't need manpower. Who am I kidding? You don't need manpower. Don't need food. And none of this else really interests me all that much. We'll grab a 4th library. Make that very heavy citizen focused. Again here, we're gonna grab 2, 1. Oh, am I out of money? I'm out of money. That's fine. That'll help. Basically, I'm changing the ratios in the place of what they want the different styles of citizens so that we will encourage a bunch more citizens to happen. We'll be good. We need someone relatively good here. I could continue over giving roles to this family, but 52, I'd rather someone younger. You know, this family could use a few more. And 30, that's not so bad. 24, but only a 6 and not in a family. We'll grab this 30-year-old. Should be fine. And we'll keep letting time zoom on past. Out of curiosity, how's the culture spread going? Egyptian is slowly making its way up there. It's interesting how we have little pockets of not Egyptian. We have little pockets here too. Like, what's going on? Your places that were converted to Macedonian before we fully embraced it and it never converted back, which I find rather curious. Someone died. Oh no. Religion's spreading too, not as fast. Arabic religion is really holding tight. Military leader here died. See, you would be great, but you are not loyal at all. Are you Uh, he has pretended to become the pharaoh. Well, we're not giving you an army then. That just seems like a straight up error. Here's an army you can use to try and take the throne back from my terrible, mostly incompetent kid who's gonna inherit. I mean, I guess he's okay. That's not great, being guileless. Okay. Yeah, well, look at that. Just bad trait after bad trait. Hopefully my kids are doing better. Stubborn. Nope. Oh god. I feel like we've gone down a line of bad genetics somehow. I don't know how much genetics matter in this game, but oof. Not a good sign. Seek treatment. Interesting. You can get rid of that one. That would be good. We'll do that. Eventually you'll be the heir, so better we can help you now, the better will be later when you inevitably take the throne. Oh, we got a little bit more money. Let's grab this city. 2 libraries, one of those, and then I guess we'll just keep going with tax income. Yeah, maybe we'll just take some happiness as well. No. Pillaged. A group of soldiers belonging to the army of commander by this fool. Relatively loyal, half decent general. Pillaging a nearby city. What is more concerning is that he is refusing to punish his legions, citing their extreme loyalty as a reason. That's not a... Is it extreme loyalty if they disobeyed you? Or they did what you said and then you're not loyal to me? Either way, concerning. It must be decimation. He loses 10 loyalty. We lose 1,100 manpower. Gain unrest and lose popularity. Oh, the general loses popularity. Cannot afford to anger him. He gains loyalty, but we lose a bunch of other stuff, and there's still unrest. No, you're not getting away with that. That's nonsense. A bunch of different people died, and we're missing... We just put this governor in, didn't we? Am I making that up? I'm pretty sure we just picked this governor, but okay. We'll pick another one. It's a 7-21-year-old. That'll do. And then this title is gone as well. What do we got? A 7-32. Which family? This family is the one that's been doing great with me for a while, but this guy's better. So, different family is going to be indebted to me. That's fine. As long as someone is, right? More time going by. See, I could use some expansions at this point. I really want to know what the next mission tree is going to be, though. But for that to happen, I need to be able to colonize this, which needs, you know, place to be converted, which is happening, but not as fast as one would like. What's the city here? What we can do to... Own families. Someone died. Okay. Some say that throughout Egypt there is one constant, the deeds and characters of this lady. So she's well liked. She's a governor. Invite her to an expensive banquet, lose a bunch of money. I gain corruption. Invite her to a fake address. I gain popularity. We become rivals. What of it? Lose popularity. We'll go with that. I don't need a rival. There's no gain there. Let's pause for a second, because what I want to do is start encouraging the conversion here. So we're going to go building, and we are going to grab a theater, which improves assimilation speed. We're going to grab 2. And then, just to help out, because religion does matter as well, we're going to grab a temple. And let's see what else we can build around here. Any other cities? I don't see them on the map. I'm just clicking around. That is a city. I did not notice, because you can see the little extra buildings. Yeah, normally how you can tell. Let's grab 2 theaters and maybe just 2 temples. Or would another theater just help? Maybe we'll just grab 3 theaters and a temple. And then none of these look like they're cities to me. They're not. Okay. Maybe let's help out down here as well. Let's grab 3 and 1 again, and then we're gonna build on top of that a library just to slowly start encouraging towards citizens, because we know we need it. Here we'll build 2, 1, and maybe another citizen thing. We're not. I know we're not in the right province anymore, but if we convert places next to, that will help as well. 3, 1, and we're out of money, so that would do. But I think that will help us. Oh, someone died and we have a Scorn family. Can we fix the Scorn family? This is the family that has no members, isn't it? Characters. Show families. They have 4 people. They have 4 people and 3 jobs. Just of the general. So complete garbage is what this family is. Definitely not a military leader. Just can't be done. So let's grab someone from this family and we'll have 2 grateful families. And then a very small Scorn family, which is fine. I might just live with that. Because there's 4 of them. What could they possibly do to me, right? The Magid family, who was being a pain in the butt. Hey, I think I'm gonna leave it. What could possibly go wrong making one family hate me? One of them died, so they're no longer scorned because they literally don't have 3. Oh, but some people grew up and are now content family. How did they get roles? What? They're in 4 positions, but I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna. Oh, wait, hang on. So it's a woman that's here. I'm thinking they married into a position. They married someone who wasn't, who already had a job. That's the only thing I can guess. Kind of curious to check the video and see who the new family member is. But that's my guess. That's my straight up guess of what happened. What's going on here? This, I was going to say this nation's doing really well, but this nation's getting destroyed. Media is maybe not going to be the new dominant nation over there. These guys, though, actually like the closest to me in power, which is interesting. Not Carthage and Rome. I mean, don't get me wrong, Carthage and Rome are doing good, but they're not that great. Abundant produce. The people of the south need it more. It's basically shuffles around loyalty. We will shower the people with bread. A different summary. The surplus will be put to good use, gain a bunch of money, and lose some loyalty. We'll do that. Don't need money, but also I, could use money. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting keep spending it on buildings, but I should be getting research as well. Was interested to see though this nation doing so well. Up here in Brittany. Not Brittany. Wow. Okay, well, we'll just move away and pretend like that didn't happen. Anyway, what do we want? Let's grab some. Don't need trade. Subject's opinion of us. Useful, but we will gain the monthly popularity because we're about to change rulers. Because I'm pretty sure our ruler is on the aged side. 56. I mean, that's old for this era, but I have seen people make it into like the 70s, so we might be okay. Nothing too urgent to deal with. Our buildings are still building. I'm curious though, we have 1, so what is the conversion rate now? Yeah, much better. 1.73. It would have been a +1. Yeah, +1 from the theater. So it's about to go to 2%, which is great. Yeah, more theaters built. Theater +2. Wonderful. Encourage that along faster and faster. Still, not as fast as I would like, but, going in the right direction. When our treaty ends with Pith here, I might just attack them because I want that meteorite. I haven't forgotten about it. I've forgotten where it was, but I haven't forgotten that it existed. And I'm pretty sure it's in one of these provinces. Well, in this province, in one of these territories. Yeah, this one looks right to me. No idea how good my memory is on that, but it looks right to me. Anyway, I think we'll call this episode here. Nothing too exciting happened at this point, but we just need some time converting and building buildings. We'll probably end up with another episode of something along that lines. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.